Hey everyone, Mitchell.laberge back on my YouTube channel. It is so great to see you guys again. This is regarding college football again. I'm feeling there will be a college football season, especially after this news. It's a big neutral site game in October. I've been talking about for months. Notre Dame, Wisconsin. It is at Lambeau. It's supposed to be scheduled as a night game. Notre Dame's supposed to host the game. It's going to be a really fun time if they can get it going. And Packers CEO and President Mark Murphy said yesterday that I gotta get my camera's better now, but he said yesterday the game will be a goal, and they're really optimistic that it's gonna happen. For the fans and how many people could attend, if there is fans, we don't know. But the best part is they will play it at Lambeau. They will play at historic Lambeau. We could see the second major college football game to ever be played there, and I think it will happen. And this is really good news to know that college football seems to be a go this year, because it's going to be a really good season if it happens. And I just think for the schools, it's just going to be really good they get to play there. So, in regarding to how the game's going to be played, Notre Dame will be the home team because they are the first team that wanted to schedule a game at Lambeau Field no matter who they played. And Wisconsin was one of the teams that they agreed to. With Barry Alvarez as their AD, they agreed to play there at Lambeau because of how well LSU and Wisconsin went there. And now it's Notre Dame's chance to host it, and now they get a chance to do it. So we'll see if college game days there, but regardless, they're planning on scheduling it. And then a week ago they talked that the game, if it wasn't going to be in Lambeau Field, they would move it as a backup plan to South Bend at Notre Dame campus to make it safer for the students not having to travel outside the campus because they're the home team for that game. But they really are optimistic. Lambeau Field is in the Midwest, and October is still going to be very nice weather for the game, and fans will really want to go tour Lambeau Field and get that once-in-a-lifetime experience, because they have that once-in-a-lifetime experience, whether it's a Packer game, whether it's a concert, whether it's the Packers shareholders meeting. There's a second major college game at this end up all happening on time, which is uncertainty. But it was like a fist pump last night when I was searching on Google if Wisconsin Notre Dame was happening. It's like the biggest relief ever that happened. I've been waiting about 3 years for this game to happen, because it was announced in August of 2017 that both the teams would play at Lambeau Field first, and then the second time, which will be a Camp Randall Stadium game for Wisconsin, they will play at Soldier Field next year. So that's how it's going to be. And then Notre Dame, before I hang it up here, their athletic director really wants to play it at Lambeau because it is Midwest. The game they were going to be playing against Navy, because they're in an independent school conference in college football. They might have scheduled a lot of games at the ACC, but they are in an independent conference. They can pretty much play whoever they want to schedule against. So that takes a lot of years to get that done, especially for an independent school like them. But they were going to play Navy at Dublin, Ireland to start the season Labor Day weekend, but that will actually be moved now to the state of Maryland, because it's just too hard right now to travel internationally and overseas. It's part of the reason why the Ryder Cup I don't think should happen this year, because of the safety of traveling from overseas to the United States and everywhere else abroad. So yeah, it's going to get moved there, but that's why it's so promising to have Notre Dame, Wisconsin at Lambeau Field, because it is Midwest, and if they can move the Dublin game between the two teams, neutral site, to Maryland, there is a really good chance Lambeau Field can really have it. So that is very exciting. I wanted to update you guys on that game because I am really jacked to work the game, or really jacked for it to happen and see that true college football game day experience right at my home in Green Bay, Wisconsin. See you all next time on my YouTube channel.